And I have to admit, when I first put them on, I was amazed.
I'm hardly moving my head at all and the vision's just instantly there.
The lenses really do live up to the old adage of restoring the vision of youth. The lenses are double-sided freeform progressives with dual addition. The front surface gets flatter towards the near portion, which means that the optics for near vision is better than with conventional progressive designs. Individual elements of the lens, many elements across the surface, are individually designed to provide the best vision.
I've been wearing the S4 lenses now for about 4 months, and I have to admit, when I first put them on, I was amazed. There's literally no swim effect at all, possibly the clearest vision I've ever experienced. My dispensing optician in the practice, when she analysed the power, was amazed. So they've really been quite remarkable.
The reading area is definitely wider and the newspaper area is wider too, but one of the great subtle advantages of these lenses are the lack of distortion on the horizon. With some of the earlier lenses, you have to move your head to get the horizon as well, but with these there's virtually no movement required, just eye movement, and there's no distortion.
It was a pretty instantaneous adaptation to the lens. I seem to remember I just put them on and wore them. Very nice natural feeling to the vision, very nice far vision, and certainly very good near vision when I'm looking at patients' notes. I've been totally happy with these new lenses, adapted to them instantly and wear them very comfortably. I'm very much aware that the edge distortions are less, and that has actually taken me a couple of days to reduce my nodding effect. When I'm reading, particularly something like a magazine or a book or a textbook, I've found before that I was definitely aware of head moving sideways, whereas now I can just read it without moving my head at all. It is much more comfortable to read.
It's been excellent. It's the closest to natural vision I've had. Not noticed I've had to nod my head up and down, like this as we all do when we're trying to find the right zone in the lens. Looking at the computer, which I do a lot, you know, we're always updating Facebook and Twitter nowadays, and it's just really perfect vision. There's next to no swim effect in the side, going up and down stairs. Driving in particular hasn't been a problem, so I've been very impressed with them. I think it's the closest I've had to my normal vision when I was maybe a few years younger, and we're not going to quite say how old I am now, but this is probably as good as it gets in varifocals.
I think everybody is obviously aware that Essilor were the innovators in varifocal lenses, which is why many people still refer to them as Varilux lenses, and they constantly are changing and improving the product.
This is now the 7th generation of progressive lens from the inventors of progressives. People who have been unsuccessful with progressive lenses in the past should find the new features very easy to adapt to. And I wish Essilor every success with the new design.